Okay, this video will demonstrate the use of Buckhorn Outdoors conversion kit, where you can convert your equalizer stand to a higher level stand. With the conversion kit, you get the new gearbox, the threaded rod guide, you get new crank handles, cable block, and a new cable. And you get a pair of those for both your upper and lower stand. So for the purposes of this video, I've already removed the equalizer cable block housing just to make it easier to demonstrate. The first thing you do is drive the pin out of this bushing here and remove that pin, and then go ahead and remove all 6 screws from the gearbox and the 3 screws from your old rod guide. When you do that, the rod guide comes apart and the bearing slides off like so, and then you slide this dowel ring bushing down out of the way and pull your gearbox and rod out and discard. Then we use the new higher level assembly, and this thrust bearing goes right on the end of the rod and it goes into the hole in the frame of your equalizer. Force that forward as much as possible so that everything is seated tight in the upper end of the stand, and then seat your rod guide on the rail like so. Take a marker of some type and just eyeball the center of this piece here and the corresponding piece on the other side. Mark your line and then move this out of the way. I use a straight edge of some type. Just line up a straight edge and then put a dot in the rail, and then you're ready to drill that hole. And I use a 5/32 hole, 5/32 drill bit for this screw that comes in the kit. Put everything back in place. Again, push it forward, and your hole will line up in the hole already drilled in this rod guide. Insert the screw and tighten it down. You should have an assembly now that is solid. At that point, you can see the other video on cable blocks and cable, but you bring your cable in through this here, this hole in your equalizer, put it in the cable block, insert your cable block, and go ahead and attach it to the cable block housing here. The last thing you want to do is put this clip on the top of your rod guide housing. It takes a little bit of force, but it snaps right into place like that. Okay, let's cut that. That is the demonstration of the higher level conversion kit. I'm Rocky Kime from Buckhorn Outdoors. Thanks for watching.